beach-bound children build sandcastles. Optimistic architects equipped with plastic shovels and yellow buckets designed to mold sand into parapets. They build on coastlines where elements collide and tide meets turf. Beaches were once cliffs of stone towering over the surf. Hundreds of thousands of years of inevitable have whittled away these behemoths into grain. Summer days are marked by preschool masons gathering the millions of specks of these bygone spectacles, piecing together the particles, attempting to restore the majesty. They patrol the shores, guardians on watch for Poseidon's wrath, digging ditches, mounting barricades, all to protect palaces from the unending, crashing, swirling, salty, foamy peaks of riptide threatening to swallow whole these monuments of perseverance. Some days, working in the pediatric intensive care unit feels like caring for sandcastles. This hospital is our beach. These kids, they're made of sand and we're outmatched, pushing back against wave after wave of illness. Their lives are so golden, magnificent, inspiring, but so fragile, transient, temporary, so easily swept away by the rising tide. We build walls and moats of medicine, hoping to slow down the currents. Upon each impact, another section of the body crumbles, devoured forever by a sea of comorbidity. We find ourselves obsessed with patching up whatever's left. A slab of wet sand here, a pile of rocks there, a far cry from the carefully sculpted watchtowers waving seaweed flags and gates fortified with seashell armor. These kids, they're barely recognizable. Tubes in every orifice and machines doing the organ's work, all packed and pressed together by CPR. As a child, I was so caught up in defending and rebuilding sandcastles, I never stopped to savor the moments of royalty before they succumbed to the swell. Patch Adams said, "You treat a disease, you win, you lose. You treat a person, I guarantee you'll win, no matter the outcome." If they were still with us, Sarah wouldn't remember her dialysis intake and output. Instead, she'd tell you about the songs you sang to her. Cuddle the owl stuffed animal you gifted her. Tyrone wouldn't remember his breathing machine settings. He'd groove to Motown or channel his inner Michael Jackson, blowing kisses all along the way. We get so caught up in saving lives, we forget these children live as kids. I might be good at placing IVs, but I'll make damn sure I'm even better at placing hugs. I might spend my mornings passing meds, but I'll spend the rest of my shift passing smiles. I still spend my summers shielding sandcastles. Only now I remind myself, bask in their warmth, revel in their nobility, appreciate their memory, and acknowledge their humanity. This way, it can never truly wash away.